Well, the temperatures are rising and it's time to start thinking about eating right again. Here to help us do just that are the ladies from Pop Weight Loss. We have owner and nurse Donna Nucci, Kara Gansley, the director of nutrition, and Eva Counter, who is a client with Pop and also a personal organizer. Nice to have everybody here. Give us an overview of Pop, Donna, if you would.
Okay, so Pop is a program about real food. So we have a nutritionist, 2 nutritionists, 3 nutritionists actually, who all have a degree in nutrition.
Okay.
Kara has a master's degree, and when my business partner and I, who's also a nurse, looked into a program, we had sort of seen many of the patients that we care for as nurses impacted by unhealthy lifestyles and nutrition. So we decided that we wanted to implement a program that really focused on real food, your schedule, and very moderate exercise.
So those are the key factors that kind of differentiate you from other weight loss
absolutely.
ideas?
It's not a quick fix. It's really about nutrition, education, looking at your schedule, looking at what's personal for you. Everybody is different. Everybody's metabolism is different. Sure. Everybody's on different medications. It's all about personalization.
Very good. And Kara, talk to me about some of the food that you would eat on this plan.
Sure. Like Donna said, it's all real food. So when we look at a client, whether they're a busy mom or a single dad or a teenager, we really look at their day and try to clean up their diet. So a lot of people we see come in not eating breakfast, skipping snacks, eating dinner really late,
Sure.
just letting stress in life get a hold of them, and they're not taking care of themselves. So we really put them on a structured plan. So getting them to eat breakfast in the morning, getting them to eat snacks, healthy snacks, the right combinations of food to stabilize their blood sugar throughout the day, and helping them plan a healthy dinner that they can feed to their family or eat the next day, maybe the day after. Really plan ahead for the week.
Makes sense. So we're not eating out of a box here.
Yes,
Right? We don't have
exactly.
mixes or anything like this. I mean, you've brought examples here.
Yes.
Clearly real food. What did you bring for snacks here, and what are we looking at?
So this is actually one of my favorite recipes. Every client at Pop knows that this is my favorite. They actually get a little copy of the recipe their first day meeting me. This is an omelet muffin. So I put in some bell peppers and I mix up some eggs and I put it in the little cupcake tin.
Oh, that's easy.
And so I do this maybe on a Sunday night, and then I have breakfast for the entire week.
That's great.
So I just heat it up in the microwave. It's delicious. And then over here we have some snacks, some fresh fruit, and then these great little containers that Eva actually picked up for me that you could put nuts or some cheese or some peanut butter in.
You don't go over the serving size with those either, right? Because they're kind of small.
That's why I loved them. So we really like to keep the nut content under, or the nut portion under 30, so maybe 24. The peanut butter, which I think is over there, 2 tablespoons. So it's a perfect little size that you can grab, put it in your purse, and eat with a piece of fruit during the day.
Very nice. And Eva, what made you choose this weight loss plan?
Well, as a busy mom and a professional organizer, I needed something that was personalized to me,
Sure.
and I was thrilled to not only get that personalized service from Pop, but I was also able to do my organizing with it. So
What do you organize? How fun. Sounds like a great job.
yeah, that's my business. I organize people's homes and things like that. So
Wow.
pretty much anything that I do, I want to organize it. So I was thrilled to talk to Kara. I'm like, how do I organize this? So that got me excited about, it was the healthy eating and the organizing part of it. So what I found that worked for me is getting the small containers
Sure.
and having those pre-portioned. Not a strict regimen necessarily, or having all of my meals and all of my snacks planned out, but I knew if I had a handful of snacks that I was good to
You
go.
wouldn't reach for something bad if you packed something already, right? You wouldn't
Absolutely.
run to the vending machine.
Yeah, and so having that and having a handful of salads, these mason jar salads. I'm obsessed with anything that I can put into a mason jar, by the way.
Well, they're so cute, right? They're kind of pretty.
A little tip: put the dressing on the bottom, and then
So it
put
doesn't get soggy,
put the
right?
crunchy stuff, and then you just tip it over, and you're good to go.
That's fantastic. Now, do you help clients organize meals for the week, something for their whole family, or?
So we do something that, and I've consulted with her a little bit because she is a busy mom. How can I put something together to help people? And we really focus on, or I really focus on the dinners. She brings up with the great points about lunches, putting it in the mason jars. And when it comes to dinner, I am coming up with a template right now for my clients. Pick your protein. Let's look at 5 days at a time. Pick your protein for dinner and then build from there. And
Sure.
she was teaching me, take an inventory. Look in your fridge, look in your freezer, look in your pantry. What meal can you make based on the food that you already have? And then what do you want to make for the next few days? And you brought up a great point with the pork tenderloin, right? You were saying you do.
Yeah, piggyback your proteins. It's just
Yeah.
it's kind of tough to say. Piggyback your proteins. You know, getting the pork tenderloin, cooking that on the grill. And then ideally, it doesn't always make it to the next meal at my house, but ideally the plan is
You'd have it for
is
the
to-
next day.
Is to do a stir fry, and we do the rice for the kids. I have 3 girls, and then we do I make rice out of cauliflower, which is absolutely delicious. So
We're always trying to come up with new recipes. Our clients do it. They'll interact on our Facebook page. We'll post like a video of something you can make, and then Eva, our client, will actually give us even a better idea. Like she said, build on it and say, well, I tried it. I did the recipe you gave me last month, but this is what I did with it also. You know, taking out that crock pot, really planning. So it's great. We get a lot of great tips from our clients, and we try to help them to plan by giving them emails and newsletters and
A lot of
Facebook posts.
resources.
And, yeah, a lot of
Yes. Great.
resources.
And there's a Mother's Day special.
Yep, there's absolutely Mother's Day special. People can go on our website, www.popweightloss.com, or on our Facebook page. We're probably going to be running some sort of a contest soon for Father's Day and Mother's Day to give out a free program, and really trying to help moms to, like she said, cook a meal that everybody will eat and everybody will love.
And obviously we have to exercise. That goes hand in
Moderate
hand. right?
exercise, though. Moderate
always works.
exercise. So yes, very moderate exercise. Though we're not telling people that really just it's beautiful weather. We watch Sam on Your Weatherman, and he tells us, and we repost that and say get out and do a walk. We do 3 walking groups a week, 3 walking groups, and then we have relationships with a running store in Old Saybrook, and he helps us to try to help people get to a 5K maybe. So we're really just trying to help people get out into the community and be healthy. So not anything too crazy.
Seems like an easy plan.
Yes.
Ladies, thanks so much for being here. And if you need some more information about Pop Weight Loss, you could visit them online. The website is?
www.popweightloss.com, or Facebook is a great way to get a hold of us as well.
Very good. Thanks so much.